Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a new round of the Drivers Room Sunday League, Season 3, Round 6. And yeah, this is going to be a combined tier. Tier 1 and Tier 2 merged for this one. And yeah, as you can see, we are at the Circuit de la Sarthe, and we're going to be racing a very, very strange car in this one, the Chaparral 2X VGT. Um, yeah, what can I say about it? It's a laser-propelled engine or thrust system. It sounds like a machine gun going down the track. And yeah, we have rain expected, night driving, and this is definitely going to be one of the more interesting races that the Sunday League is going to experience and do. So, with that said, let's look at the full 16 grid of drivers, see where everyone placed, and get this show started. All right, here we are at the grid. Let's see where everyone qualified in today's race. Starting off in P1, we have Gadanitz. P2, we have Ollie Boo, eh? I just had to do it, Ollie. We have Grim there in P3, Flapjack in P4. We have AG here in P5, P6 then for Kim. We have P7 there for Scruffy. P8 we have Alan. 9 we have Jason Haldir. 10 we have Gandalf the Grenade. 11th we have Too Fast. Bullet in 12th. We have Rex there in 13th. Milankovic there in 14th. Dellers in 15th. And Mr. Sean in the back in 16th. So a big grid tonight. And yeah, let's see how this race goes. It's going to be interesting for sure. All right, here we are, waiting for the start. And we're off with the most unusual race we'll ever see in DRSL, as it's a very good start there for Gadanitz. These cars reach a top speed of 400 kph, so there's no traction to the wheels or anything. As we see, everyone goes through the first curves. Oh! And Ollie and Alan chasing down Gadanitz now. Ollie with a half-second penalty, as these cars pretty much has the same top speed. It's going to be very difficult to overtake each other. It has to be into the braking, as we see Ollie messes up the first chicane on the Mulsanne. We have Flappy up into P2 with Alan following closely there in P4. We have Kim with a half-second penalty as well. AG following right behind Kim. These cars are, yeah, just weird. They are truly weird. As we see Haldir, we have Scruffy, we have Rex, we have Too Fast, Sean, we have Gandalf, we have Bullet, Dowlers, Milankovic, and Grim all the way in the back. Gadanitz then. Yeah, he's gotten himself a little gap down to the rest already. So I think Gadanitz has this one pretty much under control for the moment. As we see, Flappy has gotten himself a little gap down to the others as well. AG, Ollie, Alan, Kim, Rex, Scruffy are close right now. As we see Kim serve his penalty, we have a few others that serve their penalties. With Ollie now down in P5 from P2. We going into Porsche curves now. It's going to be a subpar, like just barely over 3-minute laps for this race. These cars are incredibly quick. As we see Alan, we have AG with a half-second penalty, overextending somewhere. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of penalties on this track today, considering how strict the track rules are for Le Mans. As we see, Too Fast trying to overtake Mr. Alan. Just, yeah, listening to the sound of these cars are just ridiculous. So we see Scruffy with a half-second penalty. We have Rex there. We have Kim with a half-second penalty again. Scruffy with a second penalty. Everyone going cleanly through the chicane. As we see, Rex is he's very choppy tonight. Something we usually don't see from Rex. But just listening to the machine guns of the laser engine. Ridiculous cars. Truly ridiculous cars. As we see Grenade, Gandalf, Bullet duking it out for P11. Gandalf almost losing it. Dowler's there. As we see, yeah. A lot of people are struggling with this car, I think, but yeah, definitely a very interesting automobile. Chaparral making the weirdest cars in the world. But yeah, then again, this is a car we actually never see, as we see Bullet might have tapped out Kim, and he has damage. Oh, and Kim caused that all by himself as he comes in. Oh, and gets tapped by Bullet. Oh, and struggles to get himself back on track. Bullet doing the good thing in waiting, but I think that caught Bullet off guard. Kim should have maybe been a little bit more I've forgotten the English word for it, but should have looked out a little bit more. But then again, these cars are, yeah, chaotic at best of times. Spider-Man. Don't look up Spooderman. You're gonna laugh your asses off. Granitz, yeah, pretty much in a league of himself today. He's got this under control, I think, as we see Flappy there in P2. Such a long track, so we just have to look down the field constantly. This is the Alan now with a little gap down to the rest. We have AG being followed by Ollie, Too Fast, and Scruffy. Just Ollie and Too Fast, actually. These cars are just crazy. They're bonkers. Let's go for a little bit of an onboard view with these cars. As we try to get the camera angle to work with us. Sounds like a spaceship. That was a little onboard action there with AG as he goes right into the wall. Completely misses his braking point there. Ollie in too fast now. Going up towards the Porsche curves. However you say it. Jesus Christ. The cars are just like rockets at this point. These are the Erling Braut Haalands of the Gran Turismo world. Oh, I should see Michael there with a little overcorrection. Is that Iron Man? That is Iron Man. AG in 7th now. We have Rex, Gandalf, Sean, and Kim a little further behind. As you see, the tires are starting to wear a little bit. A lot of sparks coming from the undercarriage of those monsters. Grim up into 12th, just in front of Dowlers there. As we see Grim really, crashing into the wall and everything. Gets himself a half-second penalty slapped for his troubles there. Bullet in 14th. Such a crazy car. Milikovic. Oh, and completely misses the braking point into the chicane. We have Hull here. I just can't help but listen to the engines. As we see Gadan, it's just, yeah, like I said earlier, in a league of his own. Alan and Ollie. We have Flappy has dropped down to 4th, being chased down by Michael. Through the Porsche curbs, as we see Michael slamming into the wall. And, let's not forget that Michael Scruffy and a few others do have some ballast on their cars, making it more difficult for them. These cars weigh like 400 kilograms, and a few of them have over 100 kilos extra in the car. Definitely hindering performance a little bit, especially for Michael. See Scruffy going past there on the start finish straight. Five laps driven. 11 minutes out of a 1 hour special. As we go on board with Mikey then. As we follow him a little bit. Should be time for some wet weather tires as well soon. Absolutely no sound when they brake, just hear the wind. Oh, a little bump there from Scruffy. These cars are, yeah, quite difficult to drive. As we see Rex under braking a lot, same with Sean and Gandalf as Sean goes straight into the wall. We have Kim coming up behind. We have AG coming up. Grim there. Dollars. Dollars struggling a little bit. Bullet. We have Haldir. Very difficult race for a lot of them. As we have Alan in P2. We have Scruffy into the pits already. Is he swapping to rain tires? As I think the rain has started falling a little bit, maybe. We see Too Fast. He's gonna stay out for one more lap then, before he heads into the pits. We have Rex in as well. DG still staying out. We have Grim still staying out. We have Dollars still. Oh, Dollars has used a lot of his left rear. Dollars really struggling. As we see, Scruffy has gone out on inters. So they must be preparing for rain now. Same with Rex. We have Bullet. We had a crash behind there. That is Haldir. He has gone right into the wall as the rain has started falling down. And I think we lost ours. A lot of choppiness there from Rex. As we see Kim. It's going to start getting darker as well. As we go on now into the halfway point. Bullet right behind Kim. We have Gandalf right behind. The rain has started falling now. Gandalf on inters as well. Bullet definitely has to go in and pit next lap, as we see Gdanitz into the pits now. Oh, and Gandalf drifting through that slow corner. Aldir in P15. AG P7. We have Alan, Ollie, Gdanitz all into the pits now. What tires will we see from the different drivers? Inters for Gdanitz. We're still waiting for Ollie. Long pit entry on Le Mans. And wet tires for Ollie, as it's inters for Alan, as Alan just dives in to P2. Too fast there behind. Gonna look at what tires Too Fast has put on. Inters. And what's there for Flappy? We have Inters for Scruffy. The race is definitely going to shape up now. As we see, Scruffy has overextended. Got himself a half-second penalty again. Rain is really starting to hammer down now. Oh, a lot of wheel slide from going into the chicane. The rain is really hammering down now. But since there's no traction to the wheels, it's just the laser engine propelling them forward. The acceleration out of slow corners is a lot faster than cars, regular cars. "20 minutes now driven. It's around a 20 lap race, thereabouts. Ooh, we can hear the rain. We can hear the rain. So we see Scruffy. We have Rex. Ooh. The sounds these cars make. Sounds like literal airships. As you see Rex in to swap tires, by the looks of it. Same with Kim. Maybe they're swapping to full wet. It's gonna take forever to get into the pit lane though. Flappy just holding out. We have Sean, we have Grim, we have Gandalf. We have Rex coming out there on full wets. We have Kim probably going to come out on full wets as well. That he does. Could have been smart to stay out on the inters, but as we see Bullet coming down the start-finish straight. Just look at the spray coming out of this thing. As we have lost, I think, Milinkovic. Ollie then, staying out of trouble and just proving to everyone that he has everything in today's race. Everything clicking except for that, the commentator curse striking as he almost spins it. Going down to the Porsche curves then. We have Ollie, we have Too Fast, we have Alan. Too Fast able to stay in the top spot at the moment. For Tier 1, he is P1, and Ollie and Gedanitz and Alan, they're all P1, P2, P3 for Tier 2. This is now it's going to be very difficult with the rain and the darkness as we go on board with Alan for a little bit, as we see the flashiness in front of him. You got epilepsy, turn away now. Disco light in the middle of that car. Alan can smell third place now with Michael's half-second penalty. Scruffy. It really looks like a spaceship. It really does. And the half-second penalty for Scruffy. We have Flappy in P6. Very fun to see. The Tier 1 boys have been all very scrambled, but we have AG with a massive spin there. Oh, sorry for the epilepsy. Oh. And just completely spins it out of that turn. And, ooh. So lucky not to get hit by anyone, as we see Kim coming up. Alright, coming back on lap 14 then, 40 minutes driven, and we have Ollie still in second place. We have Gedanitz still in first. He has been first ever since the start of the race, as we see yellow flags in front of him. Someone has spun. Could that be... Who is that? Good to see that. That is Bullet. So we have Alan down there. So Gedanitz pretty far ahead of everyone, actually. As we see Ollie through the Porsche curves now, we have Gedanitz through the second turn. So yeah, big gap down to everyone there for Gedanitz, as we see Scruffy in P4 now. Technically P1. We have P2 there for Grim. So he's driven himself nicely into a podium for Tier 1. So this could be the finishing position for Mr. Grimm. That could be potentially his first podium in Tier 1. So Grimm is just improving him and improving. So definitely a force to be reckoned with these days. Flappy has very worn soft tires now. Might have to go in and get those swapped out pretty soon. Rex P7. So we have AG in P8. We have Gandalf there following AG. We have Too Fast all the way down in P10. He's on wet tires as well, as we see Gandalf all the way out. Ooh! I think Too Fast threw a grenade at Gandalf there. As Michael is hoping for a lot of heavy rain now, so his wet tires won't burn off too quickly. Then his tire wear won't die completely. We have Kim, we have Gandalf into the pits, we have Bullet there all the way coming up to the Porsche curbs now. Curves. As the sun is starting to come back. Go very wide there, Bullet. Rain hasn't come yet. As we see Bullet diving into the pits. We have Sean in 13. It's been into the wall. A lot of crashes for the guys tonight. Very difficult race as well. A difficult car. More that than anything. I think Sean and Haldir are using the same livery. Or more or less the same livery. As we see Jason in P14. This is his race choice too, by the way. Oh, as he slams right into the wall. Get on it in P1. Yeah, there was someone in Discord asking Haldir, who hurt you for choosing this car? But I think the curiosity killed the cat in this one. Yeah, it is a car you will never ever see in races, but yeah, it's very fun to see the Chaparral 2X on track. We are going to have a visit from the 2J next season at Monza, and that is an actual engine-powered car with fans to suck it down to the tarmac. It's got a lot of handling, it's got a lot of power, a lot of grunt, so it's going to be interesting to see how the 2J Chaparral does next season. So look out for that whenever that race comes out. Ollie then overtaking Mr. Sean by a lap. As we see Ollie struggling through the chicane with Sean unlapping himself. As we see Ollie again gonna go for a overtake, a lap on Sean. And his boo, works again. As he goes very deep there and completely misses that corner. And yeah, the wetness on the track is really hampering with the dry tires. Let's hope he didn't come from an AAA meeting. And we get that whole shtickle with Stewie and Brian from Family Guy. If you want, you can borrow my snowmobile and my leg. Okay. Gotta have some fun with the commentaries here. So whenever there's a Canadian, we have to have some fun. I used to have a lot of fun with Ben when I commentated in ADIC a few years back, and Ben was driving with us. As we see, Alan very deep there into the sand, completely struggling now on the dry tires. No grip at all as Alan struggles to get back into the pits. Oh! Very difficult there for Alan as he just rolls it into the wall. Rex P4 definitely needs to go in for a pit very soon there, Rex. P4 now for Rex in Tier 2. We have P1 for AG, Grim I mean. We have P2 for Scruffy and P3 for Michael, 4 for Flappy. That's how we calculate the positions when it's a combined tier. Everyone still keeps their tiers positions. So P2 there for Scruffy. Could it be a P1 there for Grim? He's on inters. Who knows? We have like 4 laps remaining, 10 minutes to go. So it could actually be a win there for Grim if he doesn't mess anything up. And we have to be careful with saying that because the commentator's curse does hit a lot when people say that. As we see, Scruffy really wants to overtake Grim. But as we all know, Grim is not an easy man to overtake. You want it, you have to work for it. As we see, Michael is closing in as well. Grim is definitely gonna get some ballast for next race, as we see Scruffy with a half-second penalty. And Michael with a 1-second penalty. So this could actually benefit Grim quite well. Alan down there in 6th, but he's still in P3 for Tier 2. But yeah, Grim doing a very good job so far. Let's hope it lasts until the very end with Scruffy and Michael there. Missing a little bit of the entry into the chicane, the first chicane on the Molson Straight. As we see, Michael tried to go for a move on Scruffy, moving himself up in P2. As they fight for positions in Tier 1. They have penalties to shake off, so that's going to move Grim even further away from them. We do see Michael's tires have taken quite a beating before the rain started. And we can just listen to the rain hammering down on the track. As they go through the section now to serve their penalties very shortly. Oh, very understeery there for Michael. think he's going to lose the position to Scruffy. Yeah, Scruffy's taking P4 back as Grim has gotten a good, decent gap down to these two. We're going to check the field a little quickly. We have Flappy there in P7. We have AG and Gandalf, both with penalties. We have Rex with a 6.5 second penalty. Whoa. We have Kim coming up there behind. We have Bullet. We have Sean with a half-second penalty. We have Haldir. And we have Gedanis with a half-second penalty. A lot of penalties on track tonight. Ollie there in P2. We have Grim in P3. And we have Michael out into the wall with Scruffy then taking back P2. He's going to take up the chase to P1 now. And Grim. The drivers must be tired now. 50 minutes driven. These cars are quite heavy to drive. And the rain is pouring. It's going to be heavy rain all the way to the end. So they need to, as we say in Norway, keep their tongue straight in their mouth now. Full focus. Head down as we go towards the final stretch of the race. Alan Prost there in P6, right in front of Flappy. They're in different tiers as well, of course. As we see, Alan has overextended and gotten himself a half-second penalty for his troubles. We have a 2.5 penalty there for Mr. Grenade Gandalf. Using modern technology as he overextends again and gets another second penalty slapped for his troubles. And we have AG with a 1 second penalty as well. Le Mans, the real penalty simulator. That's definitely what Le Mans is. Rex in P10. And we have Kim there in P11. He has been into the wall by the looks of it. And gotten some front splitter damage is gone, fixed itself. Bullet there in P12. We have Sean with a 2 second penalty. We have Haldir with a 1 second penalty. So yeah, lots of penalties tonight as we see the start finish straight there for Gedanitz as he goes over to do one more lap. 5 minutes remaining then of this race. We have a 2-minute 47.8 lap time. So yeah, Donitz has really been fast. Tier 1 material for sure. Ollie done very well for himself today, and the Canadian jokes aside, very good to see another Canadian in driver's room, and seems to be a very strong and fast driver indeed. So definitely gonna start cheering for Ollie in the future. Think he can be a force to be reckoned with for Tier 1 and Tier 2. So keep chasing the podiums there, Mr. Ollie. Scruffy then has managed to get himself in front of Grim. Grim might have had a little mistake somewhere, making it quite easy there for Scruffy or Clarence to get past. 4 minutes remaining for this race. Should be 1 lap, maybe 2 remaining. As we see, Michael's tires are not wearing at all anymore. Grim just has to try and keep Michael behind now. It's not going to be easy. We know how fast Michael is, even with that ballast in his car. As we see Alan in P6, P3 for Tier 2. The high downforce seems to suit Alan a little bit better. Flappy in P7. And Michael there, slap with another 2.5 penalty. Scruffy, no penalties as of yet again. So yeah, Michael overextending a lot now. Then again, the car is 100 kilos plus heavier than Grimm's. So the odds of mistakes for Michael are a lot higher. And Michael has overextended again, gets slapped with another second penalty. We saw that with Gandalf. So that's going to lose him a lot of time up to Grim. Alan is safe there from anyone at the moment. We have Gandalf in P8. He's chasing down Flappy for P7. And he might actually get P7 from Flappy. Get out of my way, Flappy, or I'm gonna hit a grenade on your ass. An RPG, maybe? Would have been interesting to see how Grenade Gandalf would do against the pink motorhome in Wreckfest. If that were to happen. As we see Gandalf drifting through that corner and taking P7 back again. Holy hell, that was a beautiful move there from Gandalf. Pretty sure Ian McKellen would be proud. As we see Rex in P9, we have about 30 seconds left. Will it be one more lap for Grim? Yeah, it will be one more lap for Grim there. As we see Rex, we have AG, we have Kim there being lapped by Gadanitz. And Kim just making it easy for Gadanitz to get into P1 or overtake him. I mean, AG then finishing the race in P10. Rex in P9 there. So we have Gadanitz then finishing the race. Been incredibly dominant in today's race. No mistakes. Well, a few, but nothing that has put him in a different position. He has owned P1 tonight. We have Ollie coming through. So good run there for Ollie. Struggled a little bit in the beginning of the race and then managed to get himself into P2. P3 for Scruffy, P1 in Tier 1. Definitely strong driving there from Scruffy and Grim. Very much from Grim as we see Michael with another 2.5 penalty. As we see Grim going very wide. These cars accelerate like rockets out of slow corners, but this has been a stellar drive there for Grim. Definitely a very, very strong drive for Grim indeed. He was very far behind early in the race. And he has managed to get himself a P2, so I think Grim can be very, very happy with a podium tonight in Tier 1. As we see Ollie going over the line there to take P2. P3 then for Scruffy, as we see Sean right in front of him as well. half-second penalty for Sean. As we see, Grim has caught up a little bit on Scruffy, but it's not enough. I think Scruffy's going to have this one into the finish line. And P1 there for Scruffy, P2 for Grim. Hell of a drive from Grim tonight, as we see a P3 for Michael. Alan with the P3 in Tier 2. Kept his head down and just tried to focus on what he needed to do, and that is to get a podium tonight. Good drive there from Alan. That was it for round 6. We got cut off a little faster, so I'll finish the outro. Yeah, very weird race. And since it's just a combined lobby, it's just going to be one video for this week. Yeah, the 2X, definitely a very interesting car. And I don't think we're ever going to see this car in DRSL again, but I would love to see it on a different track. Definitely a very, very interesting ride for sure. A lot of people did not attend this. We did have a full Tier 2 lobby last week, and damn near a full Tier 1 lobby as well. But yeah, I understand that this car is for the very special interested people that would love to drive this. Yeah, it is on a lot of people's, sorry for saying this, shit list. I don't think a lot of people will ever drive this thing again, but I think this car is a lot of fun from the testings I've done, and yeah. It is a unique vehicle to see on track. So, but with that said, congratulations to the top 3 in Tier 2, which is Gdanitz, Ollie, and Alan. And congratulations to the top 3 in Tier 1, which is Scruffy, aka Giclaren. We have Grimlock, AGT Racer, the original voice of the driver's room in P2. And we have Michael Too Fast for You in P3. So, yeah, next time around, it will be Spa in the Toyota racing concept. I don't remember the full name of it at the moment, but the Toyota SFR racing concept, something like that. And that will be in 2 weeks. Because next week we will have the Drivers Room Festival of Speed, the DRFS 1 hour special. And yeah, 2 weeks is when DRSL returns and the next commentary videos. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.